Tactical junkie here. Got some flashlights. Got a knife laying over there. Got some Glocks. A little bit of everything out there today. But the main thing this video is for is to show you a problem that I'm having with my Glock 30. I just got it. I've only fired it twice and I've had the same problem with it both times. It's empty. The first, I'm assuming, I don't know if it's the gun or the ammo, but the first ammo is this 230 grain blazer brass full metal jacket. For some reason on the last 1 or 2 rounds it's wanting to hang up in the chamber. I'm going to go ahead and load one and I'm going to cycle these manually and just see if I can get it to do it. There it is. I cycled out. This is a 10 round mag. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. So that is the second to last bullet. And it hung up. Now, I know there's a lot of you out there that are going to say, hey, maybe, you know, live rounds cycle differently than if it was a shot fired and all that stuff. Well, that's how I discovered this problem, was out on the range shooting. And I actually did this while I was trying to fire. It got down to about the second one and it wouldn't feed. And what I've discovered is if I pull back on this slide just a little bit, I can push the back of that shell down in the back and then it'll go ahead and shut. Let's go ahead and see if I can cycle the rest out. Okay, there's all 10 rounds. They're all out. And a lot of times that last round will hang up too. And like I said, if I push the back of the round, if I pull the slide back and push the back of that round down and then let go of the slide, it goes. So it's almost like the round, like the last round or two is coming up and is trying to go in at an angle, too much of an angle, and it's actually raising the back end of and catching in there. And I'm actually seeing some fairly aggressive scratches on the cases. Another ammunition that I'm having problems with is this 230 grain Hornady tap hollow point. It's actually worse than the blazer brass. Let's go ahead and cycle a few of those through there and see what happens. First one chamber's fine, just like the rest of them. And now when I try to pull that slide back, you can see I'm actually pulling pretty hard and it's just locked up, like it doesn't want to come out. I have to pull like super hard to get that sucker to pop out of there. The next round, same exact thing. I'm pulling pretty hard and it's just locking up in there. I don't know why it's doing it. I have to pull that hard to get that sucker to pop out of there. Now I have no clue why it's doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and take the mag out. So far, those are the only 2 ammunitions that I've put through it that does that. The blazer brass cycle is fine until the last 2 rounds, and it seems to want to hang up in the chamber. And then this Hornady tap ammunition, it's not wanting to cycle worth a crap either. But what I have noticed is I got this 165 grain Powerball ammunition, and it cycles fine. Load the first one, no problem. Those cycle through